Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is KD and I want to thank you for joining me. This is a general message for Aries. In this reading, I want to talk about the energies that you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time in order to move forward, Aries. Keep in mind, this is a general message. It may not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, please leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So Aries, look at me. I'm feeling a little excited, a little anxious maybe as well. So you can be feeling this type of energy. I want to start off, was guided to start off with some oracle messages for you, Aries. And some messages that I think is important to share with you at this time. Now, the first message that I got is the Rose's Kiss. Now, my camera isn't the best, but I'm going to put this in the description box. The Rose's Kiss. It may even be my thumbnail. So this is a card of the number 9, Aries. And it talks about new cycles. It talks about a new beginning. And it could possibly be with love or something that you love. Alright, so this energy key concepts talks about experience and pleasure, deep satisfaction, desires being acknowledged. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person. See them and let yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. So your senses are important, Aries. You getting into your body, I don't think it's a bad idea. You know what I mean? Getting grounded in yourself. Being grateful for the little things too. So, It's about connecting with yourself right now, Aries. Another card I'm guided to share with you is the card of number 8. So it may be something synchronistic, like something may fall in line, or you may have to take a step back, Aries, in order to move forward into this. So this card, into me, I see, talks about intimacy, trust in another, dropping shields, having rigid boundaries. A certain precious moment, you're called into a deep and meaningful connection with the world or another person. A magical infinity arises with the kind of intimacy that in turn encourages a greater understanding of yourself. The relationship acts as a mirror, helping you see your own patterns. What it reflects about you can further your own personal evolution. Now is the time to take a risk by connecting with another. Can you see how far you've come? Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another. Even if you cannot possibly know what it's truly like to be in someone else's shoes, you can listen and you can learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. This concept applies beyond romantic connection. What do the dynamics in your closest friendships, work relationships, and family say about you? Relationships are extraordinary opportunities for healing. When predicted on honesty and caring, they have a great impact on how you contribute to the world. Intimate relationships hold up a mirror of truth and reveal more treasures than you might ever expect. If you can look into it, take a risk, and see everything as beautiful, even in its imperfections, imagine how deep you could go. Aries. Hold on. Like, oh shit, Aries. Excuse my French. But this like some deep shit. And that, I feel like it goes more or deeper than, exactly what meets the eye, Aries. So there may be a special connection or a certain connection in your life, but I believe all the connections in your life, it's time for you to stand back and take a look at it. Look at your surroundings. Look again who's in your life, the benefits. There may be there's opportunities to learn in your energy. And right now, Aries, it's like you have to trust. Learn to trust. Not be afraid to trust. But still, be in that energy of protecting yourself at the same time, but it, as well as opening up a little bit, how to protect yourself. So I believe this energy is more like seeking the connections, seeking more. And it's about, you already have the wisdom of protecting yourself. You've been through so much. Now it's time to apply that wisdom to new connections. Okay, Aries, so at this time, it's more important for you to focus on being in your body, connecting to your senses a bit more. And this is just because of this new interest a new opportunity, as well as you creating this new opportunity for yourself. Now, in this energy, Aries, there is something that you may need to let go of. That's the title of this. That's what we're here for. But you letting go of any resentment, you letting go of any pain, from the past, you letting go of any doubt, any fear, worries at this time. That's what this situation is about you finding balance. Excuse me. You stepping into your body, Aries. Loving who you are, knowing who you are, not being afraid. You smelling and kissing the roses at this time. You standing 10 toes down and opening yourself up. You being in this energy, you getting into your energy, into this energy, is a threat. I hear it's a threat to a certain society, like by you going towards your dreams and your desires, by you putting your energy into your creativity. It's crazy if it could pose as a threat. Yet you can't let this stop you or hold you back. This society is a society of dark means. It's a society that people, chose to walk with the devil, Satan, you know what I'm saying? Walk with by lower means, walk by trying to cut corners, walk by deceiving and scamming others. It's so important at this time to get control of your emotions, Aries, and be grounded. Not let situations from the past stop you from moving forward. So, what I feel like a situation from the past, this could be a situations where you put your emotions into something or someone and it didn't go your way. I mean, it didn't go good. This person turned out to be deceitful, devious, all types of Damien words or something, like demon, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you have been crossed in a situation. It could be by family, again, friends, a lover, all types of shit. Right, Aries? And this energy could have taken you out of your body in a sense. Like, how could I let someone deceive me or for so long? Like, how did I keep myself in this situation, blah, 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 blah. All right. So, it's on some been there, done that now. You know what I mean? We had to experience this to know how to protect ourselves in these type of situations. So now, somebody in their head, Aries, somebody can't sleep, got headaches, having nightmares. Somebody is just not in a good place. Is this you, Aries? There was a decision that was made, a choice that we all have, and someone didn't make the choice, the right choice. Someone in this energy right now have chosen other means. This could be you in this energy, Aries, or this is someone that you dealt with. Whatever this past situation is that you need to let go. Again, this situation could have taken you out of your body where you out here living, creating, and making moves and things like that. This could kind of taken you away from yourself, and someone could have kind of had you on your head, and you're trying to do the right thing, you're trying to walk in the right path, but this situation just wasn't meshing together. Like, there was the energy of a third party here. So this is what you or someone is feeling at this time. Someone in your energy, Aries. It's basically judgment time in a situation. Aries, again, you may have a new opportunity where the past is something that you have decided, that you are deciding that you're letting that go. On some, we live and we learn type shit. We're trying to move away from this situation, and you are moving away from this situation, yet it's judgment time. Someone in this energy right now is facing the repercussions of their actions. So again, this has to be someone from your past, or this could be someone in your family. They're feeling the heat right now. They're feeling the heat of your absence right now. And it's crazy because they're still at it. They're still in this negative energy. Whoever this is from your past still cannot be trusted. Whoever this is in this past situation has not learned anything. And whoever this is, this situation has grown into some type of obsession for you. And you moving away gracefully. And it's like this energy is, in a sense, preying on your downfall. And you have to keep pushing, Aries. Whenever you're feeling tired, definitely get your rest, stay balanced. When you do feel tired and you need to get your rest, Don't feel bad about, you know what I'm saying, not doing, getting to it, knowing that you definitely need rest. Aries, you have to stay balanced out here, you know what I mean? You got to take care of yourself, but just don't overdo it, you know what I mean? Get up, do what you need to do in order to basically to keep moving forward, because it's like this energy wants to keep you stuck, Aries, stuck on this past situation. Like, this past situation is like they wanted to let it go too, but they wanted to let it go, but still they still want to keep you at the same time, but not give you everything that you deserve. Did I say it already? I don't know, because somebody kind of crazy, Aries. Again, they've chosen the dark side in this matter. Someone needs to think. I mean, they need to really. They don't want to think. They don't want to think. They don't want to change. They want to stay stuck here, and they want you stuck here with them. So you can be feeling this energy, but at the same time, you've already made your choice in this situation. You've already made your, you made your decision. So this energy is trying to oppose you still at this time. On some by any means necessary type energy, someone is not thinking about the repercussions of their actions. This someone could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their chart, Aries, as well as Capricorn. You're being asked at this time, Aries, to just stay focused on your focus. Easier done than said. You do it. You don't got to talk about it, Aries. You've already won this battle. Like, you're on to new territory at this time. A whole new direction. But there's an energy that still wants to oppose you, still send you obstacles, still try to distract you. You got to just stay grounded. You have to just, or still, be independent, still take care of your foundation, work on your craft, work on, keep your foundation strong. Stand in that energy of gratitude, continuously moving away from this energy that's trying to distract you, stop you, doesn't want you to believe in yourself. This energy is already seeing you be victorious over whatever this is. Keep moving forward, Aries. I believe that you're on the right track. This could be someone in your family that's experiencing this. This could be someone that you wanted to create a family with. This could have been a blessing. But you have to move forward, Aries. It's so important for you to let this go. Because someone, whoever is in this energy, is going to is regretting their decision to cross you. Their decision to try to put you in your head about a situation. Their decision to try and deceive you, Aries. Again, keep you in your head. Cause illusions in your life. Waste your time is regretting it. They are going to be forced to learn, or they're being forced to learn. I feel like, fuck what they doing, Aries. You know what I mean? Excuse my French again, but, you have learned from this situation. And you have been blessed through this situation to have learned this lesson and made it through. Decided to push through this situation. You're being recognized by everyone involved. I think you're doing a great job. I know it's been hard. I think that you're learning your lesson. Someone is learning their lesson. The lesson is, to trust your instincts and watch out for these deceitful, gold digging people. Watch out for the haters. Know that there's haters. Understand when to move. You've learned about boundaries. You've learned about what burdens are. What gives you burdens? Who burdens you? Will face the consequences of their actions. And whoever burdened you, Aries, possibly, it seems like in this energy, is facing the consequences of their actions. So, Aries, you have to call a judgment on this energy from the past. This is the energy that's called what doesn't serve you anymore. Because you put the best intent into a situation. You may have could have did more, but for a majority of us have done so much already. and we didn't get the outcome that we desired from what we put our emotions into. So again, people are facing the repercussions of their actions while you continue to stay on your path, while you continue to maintain your stability, while you continue to, again, stay on the right path, Aries. Because what you're going to learn from this situation is how there's always going to be someone hating on your stability. There's always going to be someone after your stability, after what you have, Aries, after what you can provide. There's always going to be a hater around in your scenarios, but you still have to be able to live your life, enjoy your life, knowing this, Aries. Also, in knowing that this type shit has happened to you, know that it's some devils in our midst. And the devil never wins. No matter how it may seem to be a victory at a particular time, like how, our current president right now, but the tables always turn. And during these times, it's important for you to go within when the devil thinks that he's winning. And ammo up, Aries, or, you know what I'm saying? Get that knowledge that you need. Acknowledge yourself. Acknowledge what you want. Take that time again to go within, to trust in God, for the answers. Trust in spirit, the higher power, Aries, however you believe, but there is a spirit, there is God, you know what I'm saying? There is a higher power out here that you have the ability to connect to. So yeah, let's clarify just a little bit, Aries. You have to trust your intuition at this time. Continue to trust your intuition at this time. Stay grounded. You have to make that choice to stay grounded as well, Aries, and still do what it is that you need to do. I feel like I did this already. So there's a realization that's happening right now. There's a truth that you see. There's a truth that's being seen at this time when it comes to the situation. And the truth is that despite this obstacle, despite this challenge, you still know who you are. You still are a leader. You still have not given up. You still believe, Aries. You know what I mean? Despite all of this, you already know. You trust in God. You've chosen your path, Aries. And again, judgment is being called on someone with fire in their chart as well. It could be someone with Aries in their chart, Leo or Sagittarius, a female energy, you know what I mean, that's trying to create chaos in your life. Someone that you've walked away from, Aries, by trusting yourself, by trusting your intuition, by praying, by meditating. I mean, decided not to allow your obsessions to stop you from making a decision. You are or have transformed this situation, or you will transform this situation, Aries, by letting, again, any obsession go, by understanding not to listen to these negative thoughts that come up in your mind that you don't deserve, that everybody is just fucked up, you can't trust nobody, by still believing, by still opening your heart, by still, again, most importantly, believing in yourself, Aries, and making a decision to believe in yourself. Making a decision to start a new cycle in your life, because you do not want to stay stuck here and push through any of these adversities, push through these burdens, push through these challenges. It's time to smell the roses, kiss the roses, Aries, and maintain your stability. You are being honored, Aries. You are doing the right thing. You're going towards your goals. You're trying to clear out this bullshit, Aries. Always remember that we reap what we sow. Always remember that there's always going to be an opposing energy that's trying to stop you, trying to test your willpower, trying to test your courage, trying to test your decision that you've made on what side you're on, whose side you're on. You're not rocking with the devil. You're not rocking with these negative energy. You're not spewing out hate and deceit. And if you feel like you're in this energy, you know how to combat this energy. You know how to change your vibration. You have control over your own emotions, Aries. And what you've learned or are learning from this situation is how to protect yourself, to how to know who you are. Most importantly, how to protect what you have, knowing the power that you hold, knowing who you are. There's always going to be this opposing energy that's trying to stop you, Aries. Always going to be a hater. There's always going to be someone envious because they choose not to believe in themselves, because they choose to be cowards, because they choose the side of the devil. Like, it's always going to be somebody in the opposing energy around, and you have to know how to protect yourself. This is what you're to learn through this situation, is protecting yourself, loving yourself, how knowing when to walk away. That's basically it, Aries. Let's see if I have anything more that you need to know, Aries. I feel like they chose the wrong one, Aries. Someone wanted to be deceitful. Someone is running away from, or wanting to run away from, the repercussions of their actions. But again, this has nothing really to do with you, Aries. They made the wrong choice by fucking with you, Aries. And someone is facing some type of tower. Or Aries, again, this is you that made the wrong choice. Chose the wrong side in this situation. now, is it. I mean, yeah, you're facing the repercussions of your actions. Judgment is being called. Judgment is being called on someone in this your energy, Aries, or this is Aries. So I feel like I need to close this reading out. Aries, keep believing in yourself. This is your show. You are on the right side. You have overcome this deceit. Somebody really tried to cross you with the devil. I hear that you're going to witness their karma, Aries. So, final message, my final oracle card to close out this reading is the card of the number 21, exposed and revealed. Again, my camera doesn't even make sense to try to show you. But yeah, someone is being exposed and revealed in this energy. And your energy, Aries, this situation is being exposed and revealed. The key concepts here talks about healing shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of self-condemnation. When you experience shame, you don't just feel you've done something wrong, you feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you, and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are stepped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Here is the way out of this. See shame as the heart-wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that match all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expend their energy on such toxicity. They are drinking poison, hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over and surrender to a higher power. There is a sacred quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. Yeah, Aries, so it seems like somebody tried or could still be trying to, I don't know, play you out, still trying to stick with some type of scenario that they created, and it's not working. It hasn't worked. It didn't work. And again, you're to learn in this is to stay who you are. I believe that you're doing a great job. You did not let this energy stop you from being compassionate, stop you from being loving, you know what I mean, Aries, and don't let it stop you at all. You can let this go, Aries. It's a whole new world. here for you. Yeah, let this burden of the past, let this bullshit of the past go. Continue to let it go. Continue to stay on your path, Aries. So listen, I hope that this message has helped someone. Again, this is Trust Journey Tarot, or Truth Journey Tarot. Bear with me, I can't keep messing it up. Truth Journey Tarot 777. My name is KD. Again, I hope that this message helps someone. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And I do hope to see you next time. Peace.